Al, what are you doing to stay ahead of the game, ahead of the curve?
Yeah, I mean the way I think training is a big part of it. I mean the way I train in the off season and even now, I mean it's just what you put in your body you'll get back. So I like to focus on the training aspect of you know my off season and even my it's OTAs right now, but I'm still focused on my just my strength. That's the big thing right now that I mean a lot of guys tend to lose focus on.
You're a vet now. Have you done some things different nutritionally?
I don't feel like a vet. It's my third year, but I mean it's been quick. Like I still feel like like I would consider myself a younger guy still, but you know I played around with just anything new, anything that one of my teammates has to lend me like some advice or somebody like with some experience in the field of like nutrition or strength or training. I try to take little gems from everybody. So changing diets and looking for new things to get faster, stronger, get in better shape. I'm looking for all of it.
Is that how you wind up pulling a tractor one year and then jumping
Oh
on the ball,
yeah,
juggling the next
yeah.
year?
Yeah. That pulling the truck, I ain't done that again. But my guy down in Miami, Sharif. I've been working with him for a couple years now. So it's just a gradual just evolution of workouts that we've been doing and just adding on every year and every. I mean, I think if he would say I progress fast. So just trying to find new challenges, trying to challenge yourself to get better.
We were just talking about speed. Do you think balance is maybe your number one attribute and something you do?
I think I got pretty elite balance. I like to think I can put my balance up against anybody in the league probably.
99 balance on Madden.
99 balance. Is that a tribute?
Yeah.
That's a tribute. Oh yeah, I need to check when that new Madden come out. I need to check. If it's not 99, we got a problem.
Explain to us the viral video, you catching the things that you're staying on the ball. What triggered him to, I guess, put you into that position, and what are you getting out of it?
Like I said, it's just a gradual progression of these workouts. So we started, on the BOSU like last year. I mean, all those workouts was from last year. I'm not really too big on documenting and showing everybody I'm working out. But whenever my guy throws it up, I'll repost it or whatever. So, I mean, from last year just standing on the BOSU to this year standing on the BOSU, catching those, those sticks with the colors. Just working hand-eye coordination, and then just a new challenge on that BOSU, just the balance aspect of it. I'm sure when I go in a week and a half, he'll have something new for me. So he always trying to find something. He always trying to find something to stump me, but I get him.
I saw you retweet that video of the guy falling trying to.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, disclaimer. I didn't tell nobody to do that. Sharif didn't tell nobody to do it. It's tough. Like, a lot of people asking me, like, man, you just hopping up there. I'm like, man, I did it. The first time I did this was a year ago at this same time. Like, I didn't just hop up on the ball and start catching. Like, so it's a lot of work that goes into those
What's it
exercises.
like seeing people copy?
I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I think it's cool because it's like sparking a new challenge for people. Even it's guys that are workout gurus that are doing these workouts that we're doing every day, and just the fact that they think it's a new challenge and it's something to do, it's something cool. It's cool for not only me but just big for Sharif down there because he's getting a lot of love from it.
Alvin, how exciting is it for you that every year you're coming back and they're trying to figure out different ways to put you in different positions to attack?
Man, that's always like that's where the anxiety comes from with me. It's not like a bad anxiety, but it's a good anxiety. Like I'm so anxious to see like what else. You know what I'm saying? Like where else could I line up? What else could I do? I mean, like how else could I be successful? But that's like the best part of it, I think about like this profession for me is like, okay, you was good last year. Like how are you gonna prove that you are what you are? You know what I'm saying? How what's the next step you're gonna take? So, it's just about taking the next step and getting better.
Alvin, running back could be such a territorial position, and obviously it wasn't with you and Mark. Like, what's your attitude toward Latavius?
Same thing. Yeah, Latavius cool. He's working, he's getting better every day. He may have some he may have some tips for me. I got tips for him. He's still figuring it out. Figuring out Drew, figuring out the offense, but he wants to learn and he wants to be good. He's not worried about trying to come in and fill somebody's shoes. He's worried about being him. So that's the biggest thing. I think that's that's like that's the biggest credit to him. I think I think it's a lot of people put a lot of pressure on like that that role, filling that role. Do you think you could be as good as Mark and Alvin was with Alvin? It's not about that. It's about him being the best Latavius he can be, and I think he's doing that.
And his reputation, he's got a great reputation near the goal line.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Can you share touchdowns?
Oh yeah. I'm not. Look, as long as we win at the end of the game, if the Saints the score that we got is higher than the other team, I'm good. I don't care.
What about all those Gale Sayers records you're close to breaking every year?
I'm close to. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't never pay attention to the records. It is what it is. When they come up, then my sister or somebody will tweet me. Call me and be like, you broke this. I'm like, all right, cool.